What? What am I? I'm scared to move. I'm scared to move. Thank you for the GGs, guys. It doesn't feel real yet. Not like with Melania.
The battle is over, I see.
Well, it only took 3 hours. 4 if you count last... almost 5 if you count last stream's nonsense. Should I have touched the Grace before I summoned her? Also, what would my ending be if I didn't do all of Ronnie's stuff? Like,
I do solemnly swear to every living being and every living soul. Now cometh the age of the stars, 1,000-year voyage under the wisdom of the moon. Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond. Into fear, doubt, and loneliness, as the path stretcheth into darkness. Well then, shall we?
I forgot I put a ring on her.
My fair consort eternal.
So much has happened in this game. Yeah, Dime, how was... How was things? How was stuff? So, normally this would be the part where I would, like, I don't know, review the game or something. But how can you, like, I don't even know how to properly do that since it's taken me, like, 8 months to beat this. Like, I don't even remember the beginning hardly anymore, you know? I mean, obviously I do. I've done the co-op stuff with some people, and you know, Franny and Dark, and you know, so it's like I do remember Limgrave, I do remember things, but it's like, you know, it was a long ass time ago. Like, there's a lot I like about this game. I do like its openness. I do like its combat. You know, if I didn't like its combat, this would have been like 170 something hours of just pure hell, right? But there's a lot about this game I don't like. I've kind of harped on it a bit before, so I won't dwell on it here. But it's just like how indirect and hidden some of the progression for the side quests are. Like, I still... I still like, yeah, I didn't have a shirt for the longest time. Yeah, I started naked, and it took me like what 2 streams to finally find a shirt, and I didn't even properly find a shirt. I had to buy it. found pants and everything else pretty quick though. But yeah, it's like I'm on the whole I'm very positive for this game. It's probably going to be a while before I play it again. I'm tired. I'm not going to be able to stream regularly for a while, so, you know, that's... Oh, which, yeah, if y'all haven't seen my announcement video, it's in my Discord. Streams are going to be very few and far between from here on out, at least for a while. I'm probably going to try to get a second job so I can have some money. I've briefly experienced like the worst of that, where it's like I'd get off of my third shift job, right? Like, okay, so I've quit my third shift job. Like, it's completely behind me now. But before I could quit it, the job I'm working at now wanted me to start essentially immediately. So for like a week and a half, close to 2 weeks, I was in a situation to where I was getting off of one job, having like 4 to 5 hours to try to sleep, going to the other job, getting off of that, and then having like 4 hours to sleep. That was rough. I had a solid like 7 or 8 days where I was working both, and then even on days where I wasn't working both, I was still working one of them. So I was tired. So I'm getting another job, but I'm going to make damn sure I'm not working both jobs in the same day. Like, one's going to be weekend and one's going to be for the week, and I've got some other shit going on, and so it's like streams are going to be kind of scarce here for a while. It's like I'm even thinking about going back to school, but I've got to save up money to do that. So, you know, it's like even with financial aid, like there's no way I'm gonna be completely out of the woods for that. I'm still weighing my options as far as like what I'm going to do, but anyway, I want to talk about the game. I don't want to talk about me. Although it's like I've already said a lot about this game as I've played it. Just on the whole, I'm positive about it, but there's some things I just really, really don't like about it. Like the quest progression, like as almost wiki dependent as some of that stuff is, it's like that's probably the worst thing for me. Like I usually love side quests, and I usually love having to figure some stuff out. But there was this nobleman in Limgrave, and I cleared out his castle, but he would never leave that bridge. And I did that within, like, what, the first 30 hours or so of this game. He's still sitting at that fucking bridge. I never figured out how to get him to continue on with whatever the next part of his quest is. I don't know if I was supposed to find something and give it to him. Like, the big ones, like, I felt like I did those all right. Obviously, with Ronnie, I did everything I needed for her, although the last bit of that, I needed Franny's help to, you know, she had to at least point me in the right direction so that I could do what I needed to do to finish up Ronnie's stuff. It really sucked because it's like I was actually on the right track with it. Like at a certain point, you get a doll that looks like Ronnie, and you're supposed to interact with it. I tried twice and nothing happened, so I gave up. I moved on. Apparently, you were supposed to try to interact with it 3 times before she talked to you. It's just shit like that, you know. It's stupidly easy to miss. And there's probably some things I've missed in this game that I didn't even realize I had missed with, at least for the first, like, 2/3 of my playthrough, thoroughly exploring. Like, here at the end, I kind of zeroed in on the mission. I never did explore the lower half of the Halleck tree the way I'm, you know, would have if I'd had more time to play it. But with things going the way they are, I'm just what if I choose not to? Sure. Where does it spit me out at? Ah, yeah, and then I set them on fire. What's your point? Set that whole tree on fire.
The great Elden ring was
yeah, we're gonna skip this. I'm sure y'all have seen it. Oh god, can I not level up right now? Also, can I just beat this guy? I really want to beat this guy. So, I mean, I know I came back and beat him. Wait. I'm sorry, I thought I saw a person standing there. I'm losing my mind. But I did it! We did it! We defeated Elden Ring! We got the one ring from Sauron. Or something. Like, it's weird not seeing you on fire. See if I can do this. Yeah, get fucking wrecked, mate. Now where do I go? Oh god, I didn't trigger the cutscene. Am I stuck here now? That'd be some shit, wouldn't it? It's like, oh, you beat the guy. Now you can't play the rest of the game. Oh, hi. I didn't lose my runes, did I? No. Cool. So, I know when I started this journey, I made a promise. And that promise was I was going to play Elden Ring for this entire year. I hope y'all can forgive me for falling 3.5 months short of that. Actually, I don't feel like going down there. That's too much. So, Dime, when are you playing this game? It's your turn. Oh man, Eudora24, thank you so much for the follow. How's it going? Welcome to Valfius TV. I'm your host of Valfius, and you may or may not be watching this on your TV. Whatever you watch, let's have a grand old time as I try to figure out what to do for the rest of my stream. Now that we're done here. Oh no, I can't level up. Oh no. See, like, my thinking was I would fight this guy right here. It's like a celebratory, hey, look, I'm a badass. I beat Elden Ring. you're good, thanks. It's not all pain. You know, it's...
Oh, yes. Come to them, of course. Unfortunate without gun. You are fake. Luckily, are you familiar? You may all that. It will lead even if it...
Wait, I start with Torrent? With Torrent, rather? That's actually pretty nice. Yeah, how you doing, Eudora? I hope you're well on this. God, I don't even know what day of the week it is. It's Wednesday, right? I hope you're well on this Wednesday. I mean, I'm not gonna say I've loved every minute of Elden Ring, but you know, like I said during the credits, I'm mostly positive on this game. There's a lot more I like about it than I don't. It's like if I was of a mind and I could stream regularly, I would try to go through parts of this game with a wiki on a side monitor and try to properly do a lot of the side quests that I missed. It wouldn't surprise me if doing some of the side content would knock you off of being able to do other bits of the side content. But that's neither here nor there. Yeah, I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight the dude. Runes be damned. I'm gonna fight the dude. Then I don't know. I don't know. I've still got at least a good like 3 hours left of this stream. So what? I don't know if it's gonna all be Elden Ring. I may switch to something else now that I'm done. Would y'all like to see some friggin'... I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't... There was... I guess there was part of me that wasn't expecting to do this today, or... To do it with so much time left, you know? I thought... Yeah, this is New Game Plus. I'm not... Oh, shit. I don't remember what that does. Oh. Elden Ring's easy. Look at this. New Game Plus seems to be the have fun and fuck around mode. I imagine, like, don't they make some of the bosses more difficult on New Game Plus? Aren't the stats of at least the major bosses raised considerably? So I forget what I have to do to get her to talk to me. I feel really bad because I don't remember her name. It gets harder the more... Oh, man, that sounds terrible.
You're a tarnish, and I can also that you're not after my then why not? I am Khan.
Don't I already have one of these?
I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer. Goodbye for now.
Bye. Yeah. Would I just have two of them? Always hated that guy. Always hated him. You ever have one of those moments where you finished with something really big, like, let's say, Elden Ring, just to use an example. And after you do that, you find yourself just not knowing what to do with the rest of your life? I'm kind of having one of those feelings right now. Like, Elden Ring was the big, insurmountable obstacle that I had had in front of me this entire year. I thought so. Okay. I thought that's what was happening, but I wasn't sure. Because again, this has been a while.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog.
The great...
I am Melina.
Sorry. Melina. Maybe that's why I couldn't remember her name. There's too many people whose names start with the letter M in this game. And G.
I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
Nope.
They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless.
Oh.
I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree.
Okay. If you refuse, do you never see her again, or does she ask again later?
Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
Oh, we've been hopping along and doing all kinds of
Shall I
shit.
turn your runes to strength?
Yeah.
Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would follow.
I was literally close. So close to another one. Thank you. Bye. Hello. My health bar's so big now. Oh, so I get to keep the map. I thought I was going to have to get the map again. I mean, I'm going to have to explore the map again, because I can't just teleport wherever. This feels great. This is like cathartic as fuck. You can still kill me though if I'm not careful. Get your weak ass hammer out of here. Bro. Alright, is there anybody else? Anybody? I'm talking shit now, you know, it's... I'm just a... You know, it just occurred to me that you don't get to see the world after the ending. Like, I realize with as many different endings as this game has, you know, that would have been a tall order to ask the devs to do all that. But it's like, what does the eternal night of Ronnie's world look like? You know, like if I had chosen the way of madness, what would that have looked like? You know, like I just. Oh, it makes me sad. Though those are the only two endings I know about. I don't know any of the other ones. I just realized I didn't become Elden Lord. That's like the thing that the game wants you to do, and I was like, nah. No. A Night with Ronnie sounds better. Don't quote that out of context. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. I am the boss now. So, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch to another game, which feels weird to do in the middle of a stream because I never switch games in the middle of a stream anymore. I just don't know what I want to play. Oh god, I grossly overstated how many hours it took. I said like 160, 170 something. It's 131. I'll probably fuck around with New Game Plus a bit, just on my own time. And I'm still really curious as to what the DLC is going to be whenever that releases. Which, am I going to have to play through the whole game again to be able to play the DLC now? I mean, I realize no one knows the answer to that question yet. But, so I've beaten Elden Ring. I need